by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Negative comments, profanity, racist, sexist, or other abusive comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or game management representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. The Brookdale Community College Athletic Department thanks you for your support and cooperation.
And now, please rise to honor America and those who serve and protect us every day for the playing of our national anthem.
And now welcome inside the Collins Arena on Brookdale TV as we get ready for the Jersey Blues and the Ocean Vikings. I'm Brian Gadsword. Brookdale comes in at 16-8. Recently had a 5-game winning streak stopped their last time out against Middlesex. So they try to start a new streak here today. And they have only one remaining game
Tonight's starting lineups
left the rest of the season.
First, for tonight's visiting
So
team,
we'll hear
the
tonight's
Ocean
starting
County
lineups, and
Guard,
we'll hear
a
down on the
5'2"
court
freshman
with
from Farmingdale,
Dominic
New Jersey,
Sama.
number 3, Tatiana Hernandez. Guard, a 5'4" freshman from Toms River, New Jersey, number 4, Kaliana Carney. Guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Toms River, New Jersey, number 15, Shabaya McBriar. Guard, a 5'5" freshman from Lacey, New Jersey, number 20, Brooke Schmidt. And at guard, a 5'4" freshman from Brick, New Jersey, number 22, Clarissa Joseph. The assistant coach is Steve Porter. The head coach of the Vikings is Sarah Porter. And now, let's meet the starters for the home team, your Brookdale Jersey Blues. Guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Matawan, New Jersey, number 3, Emily O'Keefe. Guard, a 5'6" sophomore from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, number 10, Camilla Garcia. Guard, a 5'5" sophomore from Avon by the Sea, New Jersey, number 11, Ryan Bannerman. Guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Hazlitt, New Jersey, number 12, Allison Dillon. And at the center, a 5'11" sophomore from Keysburg, New Jersey, number 23, Madison Fernandez. The assistant coach is Eddie Harris, Jr. and Haley Delonzo. The head coach of the Jersey Blues in his 9th season is Rich Brunson.
It is sophomore night here at the Collins Arena. The 5 sophomores on the Jersey Blues team this year will be honored during halftime, as the men were over last weekend. Final home game of the season, only one game remaining after tonight. Brookdale will play the Sussex Club to close out the season this upcoming Tuesday. So it's Brookdale and Ocean. Ocean comes in with a record of just 6-16. That's third from the bottom in the Region 19. The officials this evening, Deanna Key, Joshua Park, and Steve Dunn Sr. Madison Fernandez ready to jump it up with Brooke Schmidt of the Vikings. The ball is in the air, and here we go. Underway with Brookdale controlling the tip. Nearly gave it away, but they stay with it on their opening possession. Swing it to Allison Dillon. First jump shot goes off the rim. Fernandez collects the offensive rebound, backs it out, and Brookdale gets a second chance opportunity. Move it around the perimeter to Bannerman, who misfires, and the rebound is handled by Schmidt. So Ocean on their opening possession, working to the corner with Clarissa Joseph, now in the hands of Schmidt. Hernandez handed off for Joseph. Shot clock is down to 8. Deep at the top of the key with McBrayer at 5. McBrayer pass is taken away by Bannerman, who averages better than 4 steals a game. Connects ahead of the floor with Garcia. Misses on the inside. Fernandez looked like she got hit, but there was no call. Now Bannerman's outside jumper off the mark. Garcia able to keep it with Brookdale. O'Keefe on the pull-up. That misses, and it's taken defensively by Kaliana Kearney. Still scoreless. About a minute and a half gone by. Kearney at the top of the key. Shot clock again winding down at 10. Schmidt on the perimeter. Makes a move to the basket. Inside, gets it to go.
Basket by Brooke Schmidt.
So Ocean has struck first with a 2-0 lead. Baseline with Bannerman, who drives but walked with it. So first turnover.
Traveling call, Ocean County possession.
We'll go back to Ocean, who was coached by Sarah Porter. Joseph, poke away by Dillon. McBrayer slips it down low, and Schmidt able to get it to roll through.
Clarissa Joseph
For a 4-0 Ocean lead. So slow start for the Jersey Blues, who've yet to score, and this one is picked up by McBrayer. But Bannerman able to poke it away from behind and get Brookdale back in possession of it. As O'Keefe gets to the basket, can't finish, and it's brought in by Joseph. She gets surrounded, but the Vikings have control of the possession. Here is Joseph lining it up. Shot misses, and Fernandez able to collect the rebound. She continues to rank among the league leaders in rebounding. Can't score, follows it up for 2.
Basket by Madison Fernandez.
Kearney on the drive, and that's good.
Kaliana
Kearney
with the basket.
Makes it 6-2. Under 6.5 remaining, opening quarter. Just underway as O'Keefe turns with it. Looking for Dillon, but instead found the Vikings. Schmidt pass for Hernandez, and she gets tied up and fouled. So they
Foul
get the
number
foul
11,
on Bannerman.
Ryan Bannerman, her first personal foul.
First foul on the
team
game.
foul on the Jersey Blues.
And
Substitution
Jocelyn
for Brookdale,
Jackson
number
is first
15,
off the bench.
Jocelyn Jackson.
Allison Dillon got rewarded with the start today as one of the sophomores. Possession with Ocean inbounding. Hernandez pass batted and taken. It's Bannerman. Takes off toward the basket and lays it up.
Score the basket
Plus
for number
1.
11, Ryan Bannerman. Foul number 4, Kaliana Kearney, her first personal foul, first team foul on the Vikings.
Chance at the three-point play for Bannerman, a 71% free throw shooter. Ocean is set to make a change at the next whistle. Free throw drops through. And there's the change with
number 13,
McBrayer
Jenna
checking
Ruber.
out and Jenna Raber coming in. She's the only substitution for the Vikings, who carry just 6 on the roster. It is an all-guard lineup that they feature. And Brookdale comes away with another steal. Bannerman with a good catch and able to go up for 2.
Bannerman.
So Brookdale has scored the last 5 and have gained a 1-point lead. Now inbound far side of the floor. Schmidt driving a kick. Here's Jenna Raber, can't connect. Rebound Bannerman, but dribbled it off her foot, and that gives it right back to Ocean. Most recently, the Vikings come off a loss, 53-44 on Saturday against Rowan Cumberland. That dropped them to 10 games under the 500 mark. It's a team that had one good month this year. Back in December, they won 3 of their 4 games, but outside of that, they're just 3-15. Possession arrow favors Ocean. They'll inbound it. 14 on the
As a
timer.
help ball, possession to Ocean.
Schmidt with a pull-up. And that bounces off the rim. Rebound Fernandez. Looks up the floor with it. Bounce for Bannerman. Short-range jumper.
Basket by Ryan Bannerman.
It's a 7-0 Brookdale run to take now a 3-point lead. Kearney backs up with it. Now Schmidt. Good ball movement. Leads to the Joseph jumper, but it's off. And the rebound comes to Jackson. Comes off the bench for the game today and gets inside.
Basket by Jocelyn Jackson.
And has her first 2 as the run continues for the Jersey Blues. Kearney one-on-one. And Fernandez got in the way. Looking for the path to the basket, can't convert. Offensive rebound, Garcia misses on the putback. And the rebound to Joseph. 4 minutes to go, first quarter. On a Brookdale lead of 5 points. Fernandez slows down the pace. Bannerman picks her up. Now it's with Raber. 10 to shoot. Way outside with Kearney. And that goes off of Raber out of bounds. For Brookdale, recently a 5-game winning streak stopped. That courtesy of Middlesex, a Division II team in the Region 19. They dropped that one 65-55 on Saturday afternoon. Tie up, and we'll keep it on this end of the floor.
As a held ball, possession to
overall
Brookdale.
playing their best basketball of the season in the later games. Meanwhile, Fernandez had a foot
Backcourt violation.
in the
Possession to
backcourt,
Ocean.
and that's a violation. These two teams meeting for the second and final time this year after Brookdale triumphed over Ocean in Ocean County the last time out. Missed by Kearney, rebound loose, and it's going the other way. O'Keefe able to advance it, weaving through traffic, spots Garcia, can't hit. Knocked out of bounds, and Brookdale retains it. O'Keefe to inbound, out there with Fernandez, Bannerman, Jackson, and Garcia. Empty trip for the Jersey Blues, who remain with that 5-point lead. Hernandez gives it up for Schmidt along the baseline. Hernandez first attempt from deep, short, and O'Keefe the rebound. For Hernandez, that's her 300th attempt from three-point range this season. Good catch by Fernandez. Credit Bannerman for the assist and 2 on the board. Make it an 11-0 Brookdale run. Vikings looking to put a stop to that, but instead they turn it over. And that has been an area of trouble for this Viking team, who average about 25 turnovers a game.
Substitution for Brookdale, number 22.
Difficult to
Sierra
win a
Jones.
lot of games turning it over at that rate. Couple
Also,
of changes. Taylor
13,
Suki,
Taylor
Ciara
Suki.
Johnson have checked in. Rolling loose. O'Keefe looking for it, but instead Hernandez comes away. Hernandez looking to make a move around Bannerman. Double team came and the pass taken away in the paint. It's Jackson taking off toward the basket, gets the contact. Offensive rebound shot goes high off the glass from Johnson, and Kearney the rebound. 13-6, Brookdale on top. About 90 seconds remaining, first quarter. Schmidt down low and called for travel.
Traveling call, possession to Brookdale. Checking in for the Jersey
Jessica
Blues, number
Docampo
20,
has
Jessica
checked in.
Docampo.
Brookdale featuring a bit of a deeper lineup to start the game today, after going with basically 6 players for the last several games. Suki, the one coming off the bench. You've had Allison Dillon make her return to the lineup today after missing the last several. It'll be Ocean ball once they can find the ball. And I'm not sure where it went. Officials are looking around, and now there they found it. Kearney's jump shot, tried to bank it. Schmidt with the offensive, misses on the inside, and the rebound is to Suki, and she got hit. Clarissa Joseph will pick up the personal.
Foul number 22, Clarissa Joseph. Her first personal foul, second team foul on Ocean.
3 combined fouls in the quarter, 2 of them on Ocean. They turn over Brookdale. Lead pass for Kearney, and she misses. Suki able to track it down. Suki working the boundary. Spots Docampo. Extra pass to an open Bannerman. Won't go. And Ocean takes over. Schmidt down in the paint, puts it up, score it,
Score
and
this
the
for number
foul.
20,
Chance
Brooke
for
Schmidt.
3 for Brooke Schmidt.
Foul number 13, Taylor Suki. Her first personal foul, second team foul on Brookdale.
So Schmidt, the freshman from Lacey, has had an outstanding season and what has been a difficult one as a team for the Vikings, but Schmidt has been a double-figure scorer in every game this year, misses the free throw. We're inside a half minute to play, quarter number 1 with Jocelyn Jackson. No basket, she traveled. So Ocean ball, and they can choose to hold for 1 with the shot clock turned off. They get a foul as Kearney got hit.
Foul number
They'll pick up
13,
their
Taylor
third.
Suki, her second personal, third team foul on Brookdale.
Suki's second. Kearney knocked away. Ocean will inbound with 4.9 remaining. Kearney inbounding, looking in for Schmidt, turns inside, ripped away by Bannerman. Final second, Bannerman did not get it away in time.
And the score at the end
And that
of one
closes
quarter of
out
play.
quarter
The
number
Brookdale
1 with
Jersey Blues
Brookdale leading
13,
Ocean by a score of
the Ocean County
13
Vikings
to 8.
8.
We'll take a break, and then the second quarter comes your way next on Brookdale TV. Second quarter about to begin. Ocean opens up with the ball. Brian Gadsford here with you, with thanks to our Brookdale TV crew on a Thursday evening. Kearney foul before the shot. Looks like they're going to get O'Keefe.
Foul number
Brookdale
3,
picks up
Emily
their first
O'Keefe,
in the quarter,
her first
8
personal
seconds
foul,
in.
First team foul on Brookdale.
O'Keefe with her first. Kearney inbounding. Lob it in for Hernandez. Held scoreless in the opening quarter, one of their better scores this season. Ball movement, Hernandez from way behind the line drills it. A three.
Hernandez, 3-pointer.
She enters the day 22% from three-point range, but she shoots often. As O'Keefe fouled on a
Fouls on number
reach-in.
4, Kaliana Carney, her second personal, first team foul on the Vikings.
Brookdale starts the quarter with Bannerman, O'Keefe, Jackson, Garcia, and Fernandez. Miss on the inside, and the rebound is secured by Schmidt. Kearney called for an offensive foul.
Player control foul number 4, Kaliana Carney, her third personal foul.
She has
Second team
picked up
foul on
3
Ocean.
and will head for the bench, replaced in the lineup
Substitution
by
for the Vikings, number 15,
Shabaya
Shabaya
McBrayer. Brookdale's led by as many as 7 in the early going. It's down to 2, about a minute into the second quarter, with Jackson missing. Fernandez got it off the deflection, second chance opportunity. O'Keefe has 2 defenders around her, so they work it around to Bannerman, and she misses. Long rebound, Hernandez. We got Hernandez for Ocean and Fernandez for Brookdale. Long attempt, Hernandez, that one well short, and back to the Jersey Blues. Brookdale's been very good in their building this year, 9-4 at home. 16-8 overall, fourth best, Region 19. And
Traveling
Hernandez
call,
looking to
possession to
split
Ocean.
through two, called for traveling. Hernandez has a taller defender, Fernandez, on her. Forced to give it up, way outside with Schmidt. 10 to shoot. Fernandez tees it up. No good. Loose ball, and Schmidt gets to it on the offensive end. But O'Keefe steps in front for the steal. Looking up at the basket, and the finish.
Basket by Emily O'Keefe.
Brookdale lead of 4. Brayer tied up with 2 Jersey Blues. Nearly traveled with it. Instead, it's Hernandez. 12 to shoot. Schmidt on the drive, blocked by Fernandez, and she picks up the loose ball. And there's no defender back for the lefty layup.
Basket by Madison Fernandez.
3 minutes gone by, second quarter, and a Brookdale lead of 6. Foul on the Jersey Blues, so each side now has committed 2.
Foul number 15, Jocelyn Jackson. Her first personal, second team foul.
Jackson
on
picks up her
Brookdale.
first. The inbounder is Hernandez. McBrayer surrounded, in a lot of trouble, and a giveaway. Just had nowhere to go, but Bannerman couldn't keep it with Brookdale. So the teams trade turnovers, and the Vikings have it down by 6. Bannerman gets a piece, but Hernandez gets it back in her control. It's loose all over the place, and Brookdale is hit with a foul.
Foul number 11, Ryan Bannerman. Her second personal, third team foul on the
Bannerman
Jersey
picks
Blues.
up number 2. Joseph this time will take it out. The Ocean team, who plays its home games in Toms River, New Jersey. They've got a couple players on the team from the hometown. Bannerman with the rebound. 6.5 remaining to the break. Jackson can't get it to fall, and it's rebounded by Raber. Schmidt with an off-balanced attempt, missed it strong. Jackson leads the charge, bounces for O'Keefe, can't hit from the baseline. Outlet pass for McBrayer, one-on-one in the open floor, nice move, but flipped up a wild shot. Rebound Jackson. Fernandez for O'Keefe. That misses, and Hernandez got it. Low-scoring first half. Brookdale holding a 6-point lead. And here's Bannerman with nobody there. And that's an easy
Basket
2.
by Ryan Bannerman.
Hernandez settles it down about halfway through the second quarter. Hernandez turning with it, but the shot clock is dwindling. 6 to shoot. Schmidt takes it way outside. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Raber. Intercept by Bannerman. Fernandez on a 2-on-1. Takes it herself. Offensive rebound, Garcia. No on the putback. Hernandez's save went off the rim, and Brookdale able to get it with O'Keefe. Garcia straight away. Gets the roll.
Basket by Camilla Garcia.
And Brookdale has the lead back to double digits at 10. Hernandez looking to put a stop to that, but it's off target. Jersey Blues take over with Suki
Substitution for
entering.
Brookdale, number 13, Taylor Suki.
Allison Dillon ready to make it a second
Also for
Brookdale
Brookdale,
change.
number
as
12,
Jackson
Allison Dillon.
goes to the bench. And now O'Keefe will be the second to go to the bench. 21-11, Brookdale the lead and the ball. Good find, it's Fernandez.
Basket by Madison Fernandez.
And the assist to Suki. And we have a timeout as Sarah
A full
Porter
timeout has been called by
is
Ocean.
going to bring her team together. And we have a break in the action. We'll be back to the Collins Arena. Full timeout. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Mattawa, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlet, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer, and my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
Hi, my name is Ryan Batterman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Mattawa, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major, and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez, and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls' basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey.
.357 to go, second quarter. And outside the timeout, it'll belong to Ocean, who has scored just 11 first half points in their only visit to the Collins Arena this season. Fernandez gets up tight on Hernandez, so Schmidt takes it. Inside, the rejection by Bannerman. Joseph able to stay with it. Hernandez fires off the rim, and Bannerman able to secure. Dillon is open. Offensive rebound. Fernandez, the putback rolls around, goes in,
Madison
and the foul.
Fernandez. Fouls on number 22, Clarissa Joseph, her second personal, third team foul on the Vikings.
So Fernandez gets the chance at a three-point play, a 50% free throw shooter. Player's been a double-double machine. And shot in and out, but the rebound is to Garcia, and Brookdale keeps the possession. Dillon will inbound. Out there with Bannerman, Fernandez, Garcia, and Suki. In for Fernandez, low block. Kick it out, Suki. Bannerman for three. Loose in the paint, and the possession arrow favors the Jersey Blues.
Possession to Brookdale.
Shot didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock is reading 10 seconds. Lob it in, Fernandez, one dribble. Garcia to Bannerman, tries again. This one off the mark. Another offensive rebound, it's Garcia. Fernandez one more time. Suki puts it up, had it blocked. Back in her hands. Dillon for Bannerman. 5 to shoot. cross court. Here's Garcia driving, and
Traveling
she
ball,
traveled.
possession to Ocean.
Hernandez bounces for Schmidt, and Bannerman the rebound, but had some
That is a
competition
help
for it.
ball. Possession to Brookdale.
Looks like the possession
Correction,
arrow
possession to
favors
Ocean.
Ocean, and that appears to be the case, although the officials are conferring. And it is Vikings ball with Joseph looking for an option and settles for McBrayer way outside. Schmidt had it poked away. Here's Bannerman in the open floor with two.
Basket by Ryan Bannerman.
Only one game on Brookdale TV this evening. Schmidt is called for the offensive.
Player control foul number 20, Brooke Schmidt. Her first personal. Fourth team foul on the Vikings.
We hit 2 minutes remaining, second quarter. Brookdale with a pretty sizable lead. It's knocked out, and Ocean will take it. Rich Brunson makes a change.
Checking
Hannah
in for Brookdale,
Roberts.
number 14, Hannah Roberts.
Had some first half minutes. Haven't seen her much on the floor all season long. Rich Brunson picks his spot here with his team up by 16. Schmidt is doubled, able to find McBrayer, and she's fouled.
Fouls on number 12, Allison Dillon. Her first personal foul, fourth team foul on the
Dillon
Jersey
picks
Blues.
up the foul. So each side has now committed 4 in the quarter. Inbounder, Joseph. Catch by McBrayer. Hernandez will get it set up. Looking for Schmidt. Swatted out off Bannerman. Inbounded now with 13 seconds to shoot. And Dillon, only 1 second elapsed. They'll force another inbound. This time we'll switch inbounders. Jenna Raber with Roberts defending. And throw it right to Bannerman, who gets on the floor, and Brookdale's got it. Roberts moving it up the floor for Dillon. Drop it off for the Bannerman three. And Garcia able to keep it along the baseline. Back out for Dillon. Bannerman inside the arc. Swing it over Garcia. And she walked.
Traveling call, possession to Ocean.
We'll hit 1 minute to go. Schmidt with the handle toward the basket. Finger roll layup. Pulled down on the rebound, Fernandez. Bannerman leaking toward the basket. Fernandez looking to take it herself, but threw it away. A last-second idea to find Bannerman, and that pass did not work. Schmidt goes around the screen. Hernandez takes the pass. Bannerman the block. Hernandez saves it, but to the wrong team. It's Garcia. 2-on-1 potentially. Garcia gets it to go.
Basket by Camilla Garcia.
And this is an extended run in which Brookdale has scored the last 16 points. They had led just 13-11, and now it's 29-11. Final seconds and a half, the miss on the inside by McBrayer, and the Vikings will trigger it in with 7.7 on the game clock. Shot clock is turned off. Raber will look for a teammate. And it's taken away. Fernandez, final 5 seconds across midcourt, puts it up early and off the rim. Final second runs off.
And the score at the end of one half of play.
Half to a
the
close.
Brookdale Jersey Blues.
What a half
29,
for Rich Brunson's
the Ocean
group.
County
They
Vikings,
turned a 2-point
11.
lead into an 18-point lead. And it's 29-11 as we hit the break. First half in the books from the Collins Arena. We have a break for halftime. Brian Gadsford here with you. We'll come back for the second half. You're watching Brookdale basketball on Brookdale TV.
Fans, tonight we introduce five sophomores from the Brookdale women's basketball team who will be graduating from Brookdale this May. We are incredibly thankful for their hard work and dedication over the last 2 years and are excited to see what is in store for each of them. First up for our sophomore night, number 23, Madison Fernandez. We invite Madison's family to come down to the floor for a picture. A graduate from Keensburg High School, Madison is one of the hardest working players and top rebounders in our conference, contributing 12.1 points per game and leading the team with 13.7 rebounds per game. She is the ultimate student athlete and the best teammate a player can have. Her future is definitely a bright one. We love you, Maddie, and thank you. Let's give it up one more time for number 23, Madison Fernandez. Next up for our sophomores, she plays guard, she wears number 10, Camilla Garcia. A graduate from East Brunswick Tech High School, Camilla plays an amazingly important role in keeping our Jersey Blues ship afloat. Our Brookdale family will forever embrace and cherish the great moments that we've created. We love you, C, and thank you. Let's give it up one more time for number 10, Camilla Garcia. Next up for our sophomores, she plays guard, she wears number 3, Emily O'Keefe. A graduate from Matawan High School, Em has been in the driver's seat for the past 2 seasons, steering our Brookdale team, and not once has she gotten a ticket. She's smooth and steady as can be, averaging a hard worker on the court and as well as the classroom. We love you, Em, and thank you for your contributions to Brookdale athletics. One more time for number 3, Emily O'Keefe. Next up for our sophomores, she plays guard, she wears number 12, Allison Dillon. When we face an all-out battle, Allie is the first to jump to the front line, only because we know she wants to be the first to run through the wall. Allie has always been our hard rock and surely will be missed. We love you, Allie, and we thank you for your contributions to Brookdale Athletics. Let's give it up one more time for number 11, number 12, Allison Dillon. Next up for our sophomores, our team manager, Jessley Rivera. A member of our Jersey Blues 2023-2014, Jessley decided to take this year off to concentrate on her academics and join the team in a managerial role. We love you, JR, and thank you. Next up for our sophomores. She plays guard. She wears number 11, Ryan Bannerman. A graduate from Manasquan High School, Ryan is one of the top players in 2 categories in our conference, three-point shooting and steals. She never shot a shot she didn't like. This season, she averaged 13.1 points per game and 4.1 steals per game. Not only does she light up the arena with her shooting, but she lights up the arena with her smile as well. We love you, RB, and thank you. Let's give it up one more time for number 11, Ryan Bannerman. Fans, tonight we also introduce 4 sophomores from the Brookdale cheerleading team who will be graduating from Brookdale this May. We are incredibly thankful for their hard work and dedication over the last 2 years and are excited to see what is in store for each of them. First up for our sophomores, Shannon Jones. Graduating from Brookdale with an associate degree in early childhood education. Let's give it up one more time for sophomore Shannon Jones. Next up for our sophomores, Olivia Costanza. Graduating from Brookdale with an associate degree in business marketing. Next up for our sophomores, Vincent Santatoro. Graduating from Brookdale with an associate degree in health science. Lastly, for our cheerleaders, Juliana Estrella. Graduating from Brookdale with an associate degree in nursing and health science. Let's give it up one more time for our sophomore Brookdale cheerleaders.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon, and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf, and hang out with my family and friends.
Hello, I'm the one and only Hannah Roberts. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I chose Brookdale because of the academics and also the sports.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I play the guard position here on the Brookdale basketball team. I'm from Howell, New Jersey, and my major here is psychology.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm from Keensburg. I'm majoring in nursing, and I play center on the basketball team of Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Ryan Bannerman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it's currently my comeback season on the basketball team as a shooting guard.
Thank you for the Huber Krieger Scholarship. Your support enabled me to attend Rutgers University.
Thank you for the Barbatazzi Scholarship, and thank you for your generous support in my academic journey.
I appreciate your time and your effort and your finances to help me succeed in my dream.
Thank you forever on behalf of me, my friends, and other students.
I really appreciate your help since it makes me feel that there is a lot of good people in this earth.
Big thank you for everyone that has helped me get this scholarship.
When I found out through the foundation that I could apply for some scholarship, it was like a blessing for me.
I would like to thank all the scholarship donors here at Brookdale Community College because they have helped me from 2020 to now, as I've been able to have less stress and anxiety with paying for my college classes.
This support has not only eased my financial burden, but has also, more importantly, persuaded me to work harder and achieve more than I was before.
The scholarship from the foundation enabled me to be able to continue my education.
It made me feel supported by members of my own community.
You feel more dedicated when you have less weight on your back.
It does take a lot of worry off of your shoulder to pay for school versus you having to figure out other things, and that was amazing.
I think receiving the scholarship definitely helped me feel a little bit more included, like I was actually wanted here.
I was so happy that someone out there has my back because financial aid is not always enough.
It definitely made me feel supported to know that there's a community out there wanting me to continue my education and complete it.
Someone should study at Brookdale if they want a more affordable education without sacrificing quality.
I came here when the war started in Ukraine, and then really it was like kind of my dream to come to America and study here. A friend of mine, I asked her to write me down like the colleges where I can go, since it was a question for me like about the paying for the college, because like since I'm a refugee, it was very hard for me. Brookdale, one of the colleges. And I look over here and it's very close, and like when I look into tuition, I was like, oh my god, it's affordable, first of all, and second of all, I started asking people about it, and people were like giving me really good reviews.
A lot of people say that my major's hard, and it is, but being at Brookdale and like the support system here, like I said, really makes it all seem possible.
I'm so grateful that I met my ESL professors. They were the best. They helped me to go through this journey that is learning English, and they opened my eyes to the world, and they never let me to quit when I was almost falling down because it was hard for me learning English.
It seems like everybody I meet, they welcome me with open arms. It was like a great embrace.
For everyone who comes to Brookdale, there are so many resources. for every one of you.
In the Brookdale classes, it's smaller and everyone knows each other and everyone comes together to reach a common goal.
It's like you're not alone in the struggle by yourself here.
I would go to librarians if I need help writing, like let's say an APA, because that's something I always struggled with.
I made a lot of friends in all my classes. I see them as lifelong friends that I've made here.
The people that I have around me, they love me, and that's the best part of being here. Not only because I'm a student, not only because I'm pursuing a dream to become a nurse, but because I feel loved.
There's a lot of awesome and wonderful things that are happening here that I didn't expect to see at a community college.
The best part about being a Brookdale student is really being a Brookdale student. I say it with so much pride. It was one of the greatest paths in my life, one of the greatest decisions.
I would say that it's great to donate here at Brookdale because you're helping students who may not have enough money to be able to afford classes here.
Some people need that extra support to give them that extra push in life.
So, who selected this year is hardworking, highly organized, and takes the necessary steps to ensure what she is doing is correct. This goes for both the classroom and the playing surfaces. The honoree is very involved in our Brookdale community. She is a two-sport student athlete and president of our Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She has captained multiple community service initiatives and over the past 2 years has earned all region honors, all conference honors, NJCAA All-American honors, and I have been extremely impressed with her enthusiasm, dedication, and reliability since she walked through our doors. Please join me in celebrating Brookdale Community College's Woman Student Athlete of the Year, sophomore Ryan Bannerman.
Let's start the second half. Brookdale and Ocean.
The New Jersey Blues will inbound the ball to
ceremony during halftime, honoring the 5 sophomores for Brookdale, and a double honor for the Jersey Blues, Ryan Bannerman, who just was presented the Women's Student Athlete of the Year by Athletic Director Katie Amundsen. So congratulations to the two-sport star Bannerman for that prestigious honor. Meanwhile, on the floor, it is
Schmidt with the basket.
Brooke Schmidt picking up the basket for the Vikings. 29-13, the Brookdale lead. Brian Gadsford here with you with thanks to our
basket by
Brookdale TV
Ryan
crew. And on cue, you have Bannerman putting one in. (31-13), Brookdale in front. Hernandez gets around Bannerman and gets it to
Basket
go.
by Tatiana Hernandez.
Tatiana Hernandez came in averaging about 14 points per game, but has been quiet through the first half plus this evening. That's last touch by Schmidt out of bounds. Brookdale starts the half with Allison Dillon along with Jackson, O'Keefe, Fernandez, and Bannerman. Dylan just went to the bench. Offensive foul. They get
Draw foul number
Fernandez
23,
for the
Madison
charge.
Fernandez. Has her first personal foul, first team foul on the Jersey Blues.
Kellyanna Kearney comes up with air on a three-point offering and give it to the Jersey Blues. Ocean has some press in the back court. O'Keefe throws it ahead of the floor, but it's taken by the Vikings. Bannerman got a hand on it and the steal, able to stay in bounds. Layup misses. Rebound picked up by Raber, and then looks like they got a Brookdale foul on Bannerman.
Foul on number 11, Ryan Bannerman, her third personal
down
foul, second
her
team
role
foul
just a
on
bit
Brookdale.
after being honored and then bestowed with the Student Athlete of the Year award. Schmidt's pull-up rattles out. Bannerman the rebound. Jocelyn Jackson gets to the basket with ease.
Basket by Jocelyn Jackson.
So Jackson, a little different role for her tonight coming off the bench. But you know, when she's out there, she brings that scoring ability. And especially in recent games as Kearney. This is the last one. Garcia inside the arc. No good. O'Keefe has the offensive. Bannerman, high arcing release. And the long rebound. Schmidt lets it go. But maybe he got a hand on it because they award it to the Jersey Blues. Fernandez catch and shoot. Off the tip to Bannerman behind the three-point line. Here's Jackson, and she knocks it down.
Basket by Jocelyn Jackson.
And this now the largest lead of the evening, up to 20 points for Brookdale. Schmidt gets inside and
Score
one.
the basket for number 20, Brooke Schmidt.
So Brooke Schmidt.
Foul number 3, Emily O'Keefe.
Averaging
Her second
just
personal
about
foul,
a double-double
13
this
foul on
season.
Brookdale.
22 games played for Ocean. She's been in double digits, scoring in all 22. So the Lacey native and one of the more consistent players in all the region, and converts the three-point play. Fernandez handling. Pass through the hands of Jackson. Here comes Joseph looking to get around O'Keefe. And bandit for Schmidt, and she scores.
Brooke Schmidt with the basket.
She has scored the last 5 for her team as Bannerman accelerates to the basket, and
basket by Ryan
she gets that
Bannerman.
to fall. It's taking it coast to coast. Brookdale keeping its foot on the gas as Raber can't connect. Schmidt back it out. Kearney fires short. Rebound to Jackson. O'Keefe with a foot on the line. Long rebound. And Kearney will slow down the pace. 5.5 to go. Quarter number 3. Kearney floats it up. Off. get
Player
a
control foul called on number
foul
4,
process
Kaliana
they
Carney.
did on Kearney.
That's her 4th personal foul, first team foul on Ocean.
Shabaya McBrayer is
Checking
back
in for
in.
Ocean,
4
number 15,
fouls now
Shabaya
on
McBrayer. Also for
Kearney.
Brookdale, number 12,
First foul
Allison
of the
Dillon.
quarter, charge to Ocean.
And number 13, Taylor Suki.
Dillon able to get back on it, but then traveled.
It's a traveling call, possession to Ocean.
So Joseph inbounds far side. Schmidt goes around the screen. Here is McBrayer. Offensive rebound to Schmidt. Schmidt able to rip it down and then get fouled. Rich Brunson.
Fouls on number 15,
Looking
Jocelyn
a little
Jackson.
puzzled
Her
about the
second
call. I
personal
learned
foul,
something
4th
about
team foul
Rich Brunson
on
in
Brookdale.
talking with him before the game. He is in celebratory mode, being a Philadelphia Eagles fan after their Super Bowl triumph. A blowout win for the Eagles on Super Bowl Sunday. Whistle again.
Foul number 12, Allison Dillon. Her second personal,
Allison
5th
Dillon
team
picks
foul
up
on
her
Brookdale.
second, so now Schmidt to the line.
At the line for the Vikings, number 20, Brooke Schmidt, shooting
53%
2.
free throw shooter. In addition to the scoring and rebounding, she leads the team in steals and blocked shots. This is not only an all-guard lineup, but they have just one sophomore on the team, and that's McBrayer. 2 misses, and Fernandez the rebound. And a foul.
Foul number 3, Tatiana Hernandez. Her first personal, 2nd team foul on the Vikings.
Fernandez on the foul. Now Brookdale looking to push it up the floor. It's Suki who releases a jumper and splash. Long
Basket by
2.
Taylor Suki.
39-20. Brookdale in control tonight. The final time we'll see the Jersey Blues at home in the regular season. They hope that they will be hosting their first round opponent, the Region 19 tournament. McBrayer can't find the range. Offensive rebound. 2 to shoot. It's McBrayer and a bailout foul with Jackson, the one to pick it up.
Fouls on number 15, Jocelyn Jackson. Her 3rd personal.
So Ocean
At the
had
line for
nothing
Ocean, number
working
15,
as
Shabaya
that
McBrayer shooting 2.
possession was working its way down. And McBrayer, just a 33% free throw shooter. One of the local Vikings, a Toms River native. Missed them both. Jackson steps on the gas and runs into Raber for the steal. Hernandez pops the jumper off the rim. And they get the foul on this time.
Foul number 13, Taylor Suki.
They get
Her
it on
3rd personal
Suki.
foul.
So that's her 3rd. Hernandez is out of Farmingdale, New Jersey. 57% from the line. This one good.
At the line for the Vikings, number 3, Tatiana Hernandez, shooting 1 shot.
Schmidt and Hernandez have been bright spots for this Ocean team. And she got them both. And O'Keefe turns it over in the hands of Schmidt, finds Hernandez for the layup.
Tatiana Hernandez with the basket.
39-24, and that's a turnover, as Fernandez didn't have control of it. So Joseph inbounded. Keith heading for the bench. Fernandez at 50%. Her free throw percentage has been climbing recently. It was down about 42 earlier in the year, so she's had more
At the line for
success
Brookdale,
of late.
number 23, Madison Fernandez, shooting one remaining shot.
One of the 5 who were honored in the halftime ceremony, second-year Brookdale players. 1 out of 2, and there's a whistle.
Lane violation on Ocean.
Lane violation.
One more shot for Madison Fernandez.
So Fernandez gets one more attempt. And takes advantage. Schmidt around the screen, not much doing. 12 on the timer. Hernandez can't hit. Schmidt's putback rolls off. Joseph keeps it in the paint and eventually draws the foul.
Foul number 13, Taylor Suki, her 4th personal foul.
Taylor Suki
Substitution for Brookdale, number 10, Camila Garcia.
hasn't been out there too much tonight, but has picked up 4 fouls. So she's forced to the bench. Joseph
Shooting at the line for the Vikings, number 22, Clarissa Joseph.
50% free throw shooter out of Brick, New Jersey in Ocean County. Missed it badly, and it's rebounded by Docampo before she had it tied up.
Foul number 3, Tatiana Hernandez. Her 2nd personal foul.
Hernandez for the foul, her 2nd. It's Brookdale ball.
Substitution
Ciara
for the Jersey
Johnson
Blues, number
is in.
22, Ciara Jones.
And Brookdale is going to remain on defense here. Hernandez inbounding with Bannerman in her face. Get it in cleanly. Joseph double teamed in the corner, nowhere to go, and the possession arrow will keep it with the Vikings. Schmidt drop it off Joseph, and that's good.
Basket by Shabaya McBriar.
Or Shabaya McBrayer, that is. Garcia can't get it to fall. Bannerman. Steele, Hernandez. Come up on 2 minutes to go, and Ocean cannot keep the possession.
Possession to Brookdale.
Inbounded. Steele, Schmidt. Schmidt steps back, backing her way in, handed off Hernandez. Working toward the basket, flips it up and gets the bounce.
Tatiana Hernandez with the basket.
41-28. Jackson going all the way to the basket and draws the foul.
Foul number 22, Clarissa
Jackson has
Joseph,
become
her third personal foul.
very proficient getting to the free throw line, among the region leaders in free throws made and attempted, 65%, and drops
Shooting
the
at the line for
first one.
Brookdale, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson.
Double-digit scoring in her last 8 games, and in 4 of those she's topped the 20-point mark. Rattled in the second, 2 out of 2. Minute and a half to play, third quarter. Hernandez. Schmidt at the top. 10 to shoot. Shot by McBrayer, goes off the rim. Raber able to take it away, find McBrayer, but she
Traveling
travels.
call, possession to Brookdale.
Officially inside 1 minute in the third. Long pass for Garcia. Takes it to the basket and can't convert. Rebounded Raber. But Brookdale able to get a free possession.
As a help ball, possession to Brookdale.
With Del Campo, the inbounder, out there with Bannerman, Johnson, Garcia, and Jackson. Whistle on Schmidt's way to the basket. A lot of whistles.
Foul number 22, Ciara Jones.
And Johnson on the foul, it's her third. This is a free throw opportunity for Schmidt, a 53% shooter.
At the line for Ocean, number 20, Brooke Schmidt.
One out of 2. The Brookdale ball. Now in these recent games for Brookdale, they've been winning more for their defensive prowess than their offense. They've struggled to shoot the ball recently, having been held under 30% in their last 5, but they've won 4 of them because they're holding their opponents under 60 points during that time frame. Rich Brunson has praised his team's defensive intensity and effort the second half of the season. Hernandez had it popped out. Shot clock is now turned off. Brookdale can hold for one. Cross-court pass, Del Campo. Can't connect. Offensive rebound, Garcia. Bounces to Del Campo, tries again, and gets it to
Basket by Jessica Del Campo.
Final seconds of the quarter, 2 seconds and 1. Schmidt at the horn, short, and
And
that
the score
does
at
it.
the end of 3
The third
quarters of
quarter
play.
is over.
The Brookdale Jersey
So
Blues
on we move to the
45,
final 10 minutes of
the Ocean
play. The
Vikings
Collins Arena with
29.
Brookdale leading 45-29 over Ocean. We'll come back. The fourth quarter comes your way next on Brookdale TV.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlet, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer, and my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
Hi, my name is Ryan Batterman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez and I came from Keensburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon, and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf.
Start the fourth quarter. I'm Brian Gadsford with thanks to our Brookdale TV crew. Just the one game for you this evening. The men's team has one remaining game, and that will be on the road at Sussex. And we hope to see both of these
Traveling
teams
call.
in the Region 19
Possession
tournament.
to Brookdale.
For Ocean, their season will come to an end after Saturday's game at Camden, as they will not qualify for postseason play. Garcia, Bannerman the offensive rebound, shovel it for Jackson, who draws the foul.
Foul number 13, Jenna Rober. Her second personal.
So Jackson back to the line, 65%.
First team foul on Ocean. Shooting at the line for Brookdale, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson.
Two added two. 47-29. Look to trap and get the steal with Garcia. 5 on the floor to start the quarter with O'Keefe, Jackson, Fernandez, Garcia, and Bannerman. Jackson's jumper is off target. Garcia gets to it. Bannerman. Rebound to Kearney, who's on the floor in foul trouble. Schmidt sees Bannerman go by but can't put it home. Kearney tries on the save and Brookdale takes it. It's been a good night all the way around for Brookdale. A lead in the game. Honored the 5 sophomores who've been such a key part of the team. Fernandez, one of them. Bannerman getting the big award with the Women's Student Athlete of the Year. Schmidt turning with it inside, and the rebound is to Fernandez. But Schmidt able to take it right away and lay up good.
Basket by Brooke Schmidt.
Jackson for 2.
Basket by Jocelyn Jackson.
2 minutes gone, fourth and final quarter. And Bannerman the interception. She does that awfully well, averaging better than 4 steals per game this year. Jackson is open.
Nope, no basket.
Brookdale frustrated because they turn it over. So take the 3 off the board. And loose ball taken by Hernandez. And
Traveling possession. Traveling call, possession to Brookdale.
Very long pass. Jackson catches, puts it up in the paint and off. Rebounded by Kearney. Joseph hoists it, and Bannerman the rebound. Ahead of the floor is Jackson, able to find it, get a bump, and it's a blocking foul.
Fouls on number 13, Jenna Rober. Her third personal, second team foul on Ocean.
Ocean is set to make a substitution, and here comes
Substitution for the Vikings, number
Shabaya
15,
McBrayer to
Shabaya McBrayer.
replace Jenna Raber. O'Keefe. Jackson pull up from the elbow. No. Rebound ripped down by Joseph. Brookdale will pick up their first foul.
Foul number 3,
quarter.
Emily O'Keefe. Her third personal
O'Keefe's
foul. First
third.
team foul on
So
Brookdale.
O'Keefe with 3, Suki with 4. Suki's on the bench. And Brookdale leads by 18. Inside 7 minutes remaining in the game. Hernandez. It's a whistle on the pass. Those whistles continue to be plentiful.
Fouls on number 10, Camila Garcia. Her first personal foul.
Suki now
Second team
checking
foul
in with
on
those
Brookdale.
4 fouls.
Substitution for the Jersey Blues, number 13,
Garcia will
Taylor
come out.
Suki.
Bannerman was ready to inbound, but it's Ocean ball with Joseph. And a foul on Hernandez's attempt. So
Foul number
Tatiana
11,
will
Ryan
shoot.
Bannerman. Her fourth personal, third team foul on Brookdale.
Bannerman, another Jersey Blue in foul trouble. She now has 4. So Hernandez back to the line.
Shooting at the line for Ocean, number 3, Tatiana Hernandez.
Brookdale looking to finish off the season series sweep between these teams. Sarah Porter is signaling it's her team's ball, held out the arm. And now we're going to have a timeout. With 6:46 remaining in the game, Brookdale 49, Ocean 33.
A full timeout has been
And we're
called
back to Lincroft
by
in just a
Brookdale.
moment. Ocean with the ball. Schmidt. And Bannerman, the rebound. Suki. And the rebound is to Hernandez. 49-33, Brookdale comfortably in front. Schmidt is hacked.
Fouls on number 23, Madison Fernandez. Her second personal foul, fourth team foul on Brookdale.
Fernandez picks up her second. And Schmidt hits the free throw.
Shooting at the line for Ocean, number 20, Brooke Schmidt.
And she has continued her streak of consecutive games, double-figure scoring, 2 out of 2 from the line. Brookdale leads by 2 touchdowns. And it'll be Brookdale ball with Jackson to shoot and miss. Rebounded McBrayer. 6 minutes to go in the game. Back to her cut, Kearney.
Basket
for the
by
bucket.
Kalyana Carney.
This one popped up in the air and taken away by Ocean. It's Kearney with 2 more.
Kalyana Carney
Now
with
Rich
the basket.
Brunson wants to talk. Suddenly it's a 10-point game. Not done yet with 5:40 to go.
Timeout has been called by Brookdale.
49-39 the score. Back in a moment.
It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Brookdale will have it, and it'll be Bannerman on the floor with Fernandez, Jackson, O'Keefe, and Suki. Brookdale looking to finish off the home portion of their schedule with
Basket
a
by
win on their
Jocelyn
way as Jackson makes it a
Jackson.
12-point game. It would be Brookdale's 10th home win of the year if they can finish it off. And they'll take the ball off another Ocean turnover. This is taken away. Kearney didn't catch it. Now Kearney fires for 3. Off the mark. Good save. Schmidt, though, misses. And Fernandez able to clear it.
Foul number 20, Brooke Schmidt. That's her second personal, 4th team foul
Schmidt
on
picks
Ocean.
up the foul. Brookdale has the ball. And Bannerman gives it away. Bannerman defending on Hernandez. Kearney sees O'Keefe go by, running shot off the rim, offensive rebound. Another foul, this to send Joseph to the free throw line.
Foul number 23, Madison Fernandez. Her third personal, 5th team foul on Brookdale.
Joseph, a 50% free throw shooter, and good.
At the line for Ocean, number 22, Clarissa Joseph.
Made them both. 51-41. Jackson signaling. It settles for O'Keefe. Fernandez gets to the basket.
Basket
lays
by
it in.
Madison Fernandez.
Suki gets the rebound, gets knocked to the floor and fouled. I think Rich Brunson is going to take a timeout. He is at least 5
Foul
steps
number
on the
22,
court.
Clarissa Joseph, her 4th personal foul.
He's
Shooting at the line
conference with the
for
officials.
Brookdale. After the timeout, number 13, Taylor
Double have a
Suki.
timeout with 4:12 to play.
Timeout has been called by
53-41
Brookdale.
Brookdale.
There'll be a 30-second timeout. Shooting at the line for Brookdale, number 13, Taylor Suki, with 2 shots.
So Suki will shoot. It's held scoreless in Brookdale's last game, but she's on the board in this one. Second try, got it. Up on 4 minutes to go. Good move, but Hernandez didn't finish it. Now Brookdale's running. It's Fernandez all the way to the rim. Rebound, Joseph. Fernandez fires a long one. Schmidt had it for a moment, but Fernandez comes down, and it's Brookdale basketball. A 10-second count against the Jersey Blues. They did not get it across midcourt. Now an even 3.5 to play. Schmidt on the drive and deuce.
Brooke Schmidt with the basket.
Ocean ready to give Brookdale some trouble in the back court. Schmidt looking for the steal. O'Keefe. Suki.
Basket by Taylor Suki.
It's Hernandez. Rebound to Jackson. Brookdale looking to push the pace. Jackson will take it herself, get it to go, and draw the
number
foul.
15, Jocelyn Jackson. Foul number 4, Kaliana Carney. Her 5th personal foul.
So Jenna Rayber comes in to replace Kearney. After Kearney fouls out of the game. Jackson for the three-point play and
For
got
Ocean,
it.
number 13, Jenna Roper.
Hernandez shoots a three, flat. On the floor, scramble
That is
for
a
the
help
ball. Keep it with the Vikings.
Possession to Brookdale.
Possession arrow favored Ocean. That's what Sarah Porter is pointing to. I think the officials might look to change the call here. And the conference continues.
Correction, possession to Ocean.
So after all that, it'll be Ocean ball. Now they need an inbounder, and it's Joseph. Whistle on the inbound pass and get a
Fouls
foul.
on number 11, Ryan Bannerman. That's her fifth personal
Ryan
foul.
Bannerman is fouled out. It ends what was
Substitution
otherwise
for the Jersey
a
Blues, number 12,
big
Allison
night for
Dillon.
Bannerman, who gets a nice ovation. The Women's Student Athlete of the Year. It's hugs all around on the bench.
Shooting at the line for Ocean, number 3, Tatiana Hernandez.
Certainly had a large contingent of family and friends during the halftime ceremony. O'Keefe, oh no. I liked the comment during the ceremony from Dominic Sama regarding Bannerman that she's never seen a shot she didn't like. Here's Fernandez.
Basket by Madison Fernandez.
She loves to shoot the ball, but Bannerman will be watching the rest of this one from the sidelines. Her team in front by 17 inside the final 2 minutes to go. Schmidt misses. Dillon got hit.
Fouls on number 20, Brooke Schmidt. Her third personal foul.
And Rich Brunson is set to make 3 substitutions. Hannah Roberts, Jessica
Checking in for the
DeCampo,
Jersey Blues,
Ciara Johnson
number
are
14,
all checking
Hannah
in.
Roberts, number 20, Jessica Docampo, and number 22, Ciara Jones. At the line for Brookdale, number 12, Allison Dillon, shooting
Dillon
2.
at the line, a 50% free throw shooter, got the start tonight, being one of the sophomores. She gets the congratulations for getting on the scoreboard. One added 2. Schmidt on a bounce, missed by McBrayer, and the officials send it the other direction.
Fouls on number 22, Clarissa Joseph, her fifth.
Fouls
personal
continue to
foul.
pile up, really on both sides. Ocean has now lost Clarissa Joseph on fouls, so each team has seen a player foul
At the
out.
line for Brookdale, number 22, Ciara Jones.
Ciara Johnson not had many attempts this year, 50%. Keensburg native. Stands at 5'7". Ball loose and Dillon collects. The final 90 seconds of the game. Hannah Roberts Offensive rebound, Suki.
Basket by Taylor Suki.
20-point game, matching the largest of the night. Schmidt, the back in. Offensive foul.
Fouls on number 20, Brooke Schmidt. Her 4th personal foul.
Schmidt in foul trouble, but only a minute 06 to play with. And this one about wrapped up for the home Jersey Blues tonight. Suki had space, tried to enter it down low. It'll be a turnover as the ball lands right on the bench. Hernandez offers up a 3. Johnson comes down with the rebound. Can't run out the clock just yet. About a 4 or 5 second difference, shot clock and game clock. Roberts steps into a jumper. Let it go off the rim. Suki not this time, but follow again. And third time is the charm. Now you got the clock showing a minute 80, which, well, there it goes. 18 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Brookdale lead 22 points. Hernandez driving, threw it up off the side of the glass, gets it back into the hands of Johnson, and that will do it. It's
over. The final score, the Brookdale Jersey Blues 66.
Brookdale 66, Ocean 44, as the Jersey Blues earn the sweep of Ocean and start a new winning streak to close out this season with one more game on tap. It'll be Tuesday at Sussex. They take on a club team. So Brookdale wins it. They knock off Ocean. Once again, the final score, 66-44. Next time we'll see you here on Brookdale TV, it'll be time for the Region 19 tournament. So one game left to play in the regular season. Brookdale has now won 6 of its last 7, go to a record of 17-8 on the year, and win for the 10th time here at home. So we thank you for joining us on a Thursday evening, on a night where Brookdale honors its sophomores. We send extra congratulations to Ryan Bannerman, who won the Women's Student Athlete Player of the Year. Brookdale a winner tonight. Thanks again for joining us. For our entire Brookdale TV group, Brian Gadsford saying thanks so much for watching, and so long.
Over 18,000 students